Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. We are doing our Christmas in July videos, and here's the two planners that we're going to discuss and figure out and do. Now, I use my pink one that I got for this year every day. But for December, even though I'm going to have December in here, we get to do fun stuff with this one for this year. I wasn't going to just do it in here. I need to be able to do my stuff. So this is and you've seen it. I will link the playlist at the end of the video so you can go check out the last year's playlist, so you can go back and look at everything if you'd like. And then I usually put a best for viewer. YouTube picks one for you, so they're both there. Make sure you go to the end. And yeah, so we are going to figure this out, kind of set this one up, and it'll be ready for December. So I keep my little tassels on here. I think there's a video in my Christmas playlist. I don't think it's on Laura's Creations, but it'll be in the planner ones. I'm not sure. I may have to do another video on how to make these, but these are just my little dangles that I've made, and I have the little Christmas bell, but it has a bow. It has cute little, this little one right here has a little tiny, like, green deco in it. Then I got Mary, and then I've got ho ho ho. I've got a little charm that says Christmas. Some other charms I made. There's a mitten. There's a Christmas tree, a Christmas bell. There's a little bell over here, a snowman, another snowman. It says Mary on it, another snowman, and a Santa one. Just cute little dangles. It makes noise every time I take it shopping when I get it out, because this is where my shopping list is. So let's talk about this one first. We'll try to do it quickly. This little guy does not stay on this thing. It's supposed to be on here, but he doesn't like to stay on there. So we'll try to put him on again. Okay. So I have in the front, I have my little tag that says Merry Christmas on it. I have my little reindeer right here, and I have my ruler that is a candy cane. And then I have my candy cane notebook right here. My little candy cane notebook. I put it in upside down so I can see it. I don't know what happened to my pencil that I had in here. I usually grab one of my Christmas pencils. Right here. Why don't we grab one? Let's see. I like the green ones. I want a Santa Claus one. So we have these green ones with a gold. I have these red ones. I think what I'll do is, because this one has, oh, it's in here, that's why. I have a candy cane one that goes in here. Okay. Let's take it out of there. Why is it in here? I don't know why it's in here, because I use it. I use both of them. One's a pen. Okay. This is my pencil. I put a little pen doohickey on there and glued it so it would stay on. So that goes in here. Okay. There's my pen. All right. So now we can finish. All right, I have a little tag hooked onto this. It's supposed to go up like this, up here with my little thing. And then I have, these are my separators. I don't have them labeled. And then I have a Christmas checklist that I bought this, and I don't know if I wrote it on here or not, but I have my planner, I don't know what it's called, Christmas planner. And it has a checklist right here that I laminated. And then Merry Christmas planner, that's what it is. See, I never write on it. And I always forget, it might be written in here somewhere. So I have a today thing right here. Then in the front, I have, I put November and December's holiday stuff together. So I kind of wrote out November calendar on here. The days. So what I need to be doing or whatever, I put it on here. I should have like a November calendar. But this is my like planning planner for Christmas. So we have November. It's daylight savings during that time. And then I have, make sure the beginning of November, wrapping supplies, get the tree ready. I put the tree up in November, but it's not decorated. It's just put up. And then election day, send out Christmas cards. I like to do that by the beginning of November, so they have them. Start wrapping. As soon as I start shopping, I start wrapping. And then I make a note, like what I did last year. My memory is sucky. So I'll take a piece of paper, and like for Ariel, for Jeff, and I'll put number 1, and write what it is. And then on the little tag that goes on the present, I'll put a number 1 and just put her name, Ariel, from mom, dad, whatever. But on my paper, it tells me what number 1 is. So at Christmas, when she's looking at it, oh, I wonder what this is. I can go and look at my paper and say, I remember now, because I wrap them so early. And then I usually drop by a puzzle. I don't need to buy a puzzle for the next 3 years. I've got 2 sitting over here. Actually, I got 3 sitting over here that I can do. I try to get all my Thanksgiving shopping done. So that is this little piece. So on, whatever. And then December, her elf, I quit doing it because she doesn't believe in Santa anymore. But we have to put her elf away every year, and then the beginning of December, I have to take her out. So she still has me do that. But she's so upset because, Mom, it's not the same anymore. I said, I know. It's the magic and the enthusiasm, and it's the kid-like feeling and everything. I know. That's why you got to keep the spirit of Christmas with you. That's why I love Christmas. I'll listen to Christmas music all year. Actually, I listened to it taking a shower yesterday. I'll listen to it all the time. If I'm in a crappy mood or whatever, I will listen to Christmas music. So now I have this is December's 2024. I have to go up and print out a new one. I have all my past ones right here. And I think I started this back in 2017. So I print out a new one, which I haven't done yet. I need to go upstairs and do that. And I'll print out a new calendar for this year. So I gotta make myself a note. And I have paper right here. I have paper. Okay. Print out Christmas planner pages. And it's going to be in my Christmas, I have it on my computer. So I'll print out the calendar and I'll kind of fill in the days I know when things are going to be happening. Like the first is I put the decorations outside. Her elf is here. That goes here. I try to watch a movie with her either every Friday or every Saturday or Sunday. I try to watch a movie with her, and then I will document which movie. So for my December daily, I can put it in there. So there's that. And then I have a little Christmas tree, and this is decoration stuff, to-do stuff, that kind of thing. Kitchen stuff from past, living room, dining room, outside, to-do, December daily, make a tree. It's because she doesn't let me take pictures, and she doesn't get involved with stuff. So I have to I want to continue to do December dailies. So I'm going to eventually just do like I can take a picture of my cup here that I made one year, right? And discuss it and stuff. I can talk about my ball, my glitter ball, that kind of stuff. And then if it happens that I have a picture of her, I can put it in. So that kind of stuff. 2020, December 2020, Christmas light, snowman, Santa, elf daily, welcome elf. These are pictures. My babies, my reborns. A family photo, we do that every year. We do that every year. Kids, snowman tree, my Christmas tree, wrapping, the pets, the countdown, a Christmas in July, December daily 2020. Figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to do that video. I have not done it yet. We will be doing that because I'm not sure how I'm going to set it up. 2021, 2022, what the theme was. Christmas box for her. I make notes of what I want to put in there. And let's see, I put hot cocoa, snacks, socks, slippers, PJs, and a movie. That's what I try to do. Christmas in July 2022, mugs, gingerbread, cookie. Okay, this is what we did for 2022. Get the trees out, garland in the doorway I made, black table garland, I did that. And these mugs I did. I didn't think that was 2022, maybe. And then we are on here for 2023. I keep all of this in here because it's fun to look back on it. So, what, did I say 2023? 2025. Isn't that crazy? And we started out, was it 2020? 5 years. So, I haven't made anything for this yet. And then I have a to-do list. This is all like the to-do stuff. This front one after the calendar is like the to-do stuff. Oh, this is her Christmas list from last year. Ideas for December daily. Elf on the shelf, right there. Then we've got our Christmas card list, right here. And cards to send. I never use this thing. And then Christmas card 2021, I wrote it out. I didn't write it out last year or the year before. It's usually the same thing every year. It was a big list that year, 2017. And then my snowman here, this part, is her list of, this was last year. Some of the stuff I did not get her. I got her most of it though. She got her car last year. So I'll look through this and I will maybe add for 2025. Get her stuff. Yeah, the perfumes. I got her some of it, but not all of it. But she hasn't really told me. She's a procrastinator. She'll give me her list like last moment. So I keep all of her lists. I keep them all. for each year. Like this was 2023. So I keep them. It's fun. I keep them. Look at this one. And it's in her handwriting and stuff. I keep it. And Dad's, for Dad, for Ariel, this was 2020, 2019. So then we get into the supply. Then the next tab is the supplies. I need to get wrapping paper this year. I already know that. As soon as it starts coming out, I'll buy it. I used up, I haven't had really to buy wrapping paper in a couple of years, and I used up a lot of it last year. I think what I have left is what she used to wrap her boyfriend's stuff in, which I'll keep. She'll use it this year. And I have, I think another one that has a very minimal on it. So I need to get supplies. I need to get tape. And we will go over that too. I've got the cart here. We're going to do December daily, and we have to look at the gift cart. So those videos are coming. And then Christmas budgets, gift list, who I want to get gifts for, budget, Secret Santa. We never do any of that. Shopping tracker. I started to write it down, like on Amazon, when things are going to come and stuff. So all of this is part of this little planner. Here it is. It is called www.thepolkadotposy.com. So the POLKADOTPOSIE.com. So you can go in and buy it or whatever. And I know I have it downloaded, and it has all of this stuff. We got the dinner schedule, baking, things I want to make. And I usually will do that with Ariel. Dinner schedule, events, meal planner, menu planner, and then I have a card that still has a sticker on it that I forgot to send last year. I need to send it out this year, make sure I send it to this person. So that's in here. I leave that in here. So there's the little planner. And the only thing I've written out is I need to go in and print out the new planner stuff. And I will do that. So there's that. And now let's talk about this one. This is a long video. These ones are usually long when I first start them. So hopefully you like them. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, I had a blank, because this is a Webster's, and it's A5 size. And so I have an old calendar from 2022, and I have the weeklies here. And I'm gonna white out, we're gonna decorate this part, and that will be another video. I gotta write down my videos so I don't forget them. So we need the gift card, the December daily cart, and I don't know what we're gonna do, the actual December daily setup. I can show you the book I'm gonna use, because I got a bunch of them, and we are going to use them. I got them for $1. So we can either do flips this way, or we can do this way. But they're gonna be smaller. A 4x6 can fit on it. And we're just gonna do, smaller things. I've got the October daily one done and printed out. Now I have to go through my 6x6 papers and pick 31 of them out and get them so they're in here. These are leather, so the outside is going to be a little more difficult to decorate, but we will figure it out. There, we got that sticker off. And we can keep the little card because this is what, or we can flip it over or whatever and put December Daily 2025 right here. We can still decorate it. We're just going to have to, because I don't think hot glue is going to stick to it very well. So we're going to leave that out. That's going to be the December Daily. Okay, and then this is what it looks like. I do not change this year to year. It looks exactly the same as it did last year. The only thing that is new is what goes right here. And that's going to be these. So I have my little shaker card. I have some stickers. I have a handle with care, little tag. I have my Santa, my snowman thing, my gingerbread dude. I have some old-fashioned cards. I have the night before Christmas right here. So, and then I have my big, huge one I use when we're on the week. I'll put that on there. And then this tag I made one year. I made that one year. We made that. And then this is, I don't remember what, okay, this is Squidward Plans 2023. SQUAIRD Plans. You could go there, see if you can find this. I think it's a free download. Okay. Holiday countdown. So 6 weeks before Christmas, which I wrote out November 12th. I need to photocopy this again, so that's why I did it in pencil. I need to make another copy of this. 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 to 4 days, Christmas Eve, and this is a different one. This is where you can write it in yourself. So I need to go up and reprint this out. So I need to make sure I erase this because it's different every year. 6 weeks before Christmas, you count it out. You know, so I will take this up with me when I go. We need that. And then I have my Believe flag. And this is where these are gonna go. So here's the month. I'm not going to do it with you today, but I got to go up and erase these numbers. And we will decorate this. We will decorate this sometime this month. And then erase these and just get the papers ready, what we're going to use in here. So I need 4 weeks. See, I haven't done it like this in a while. So I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different per week. So 4 weeks, I need 2 different kind of papers. So we'll see. We might use some ones we used last year, the year before, or whatever. So I need to take these up too. I need to do this. I need to get these ready. But that's what's going to go in here. We will decorate the front of this. A pretty Christmas theme. And I haven't even looked at my Christmas paper yet. I'm usually way ahead of this, and I'm not this year. So there is our planner. That's what it looks like. It looks like this every single year. I just have to fill it out and get it in here, and then the videos for December we will do in here each week. And then we'll decorate each one. I'll get the cards ready, and then we will decorate it each week, just like we used to do. So, that'll be fun. So, all right, I think that's it. I made my list. I've got my papers here that we gotta take upstairs. I need to go through the papers for this. So yeah, there's our planner. There's number one. So we did planners off the list. Did it. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget, at the end of this video, there'll be 2 playlists, end screens, where you can go check out some other stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.